Hello Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. In this video we're going to look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of November in the areas of money, career, finance and abundance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your oracle card. The card that has a message for you today is Full Moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So maybe you need to look at when the full moon in Aries is happening. Maybe that's a very important time that's influencing your current situation, or that's when something is gonna happen. So the full moon in Aries is really a very, very fiery time, as you can see with all that red moon on it. And it pretty much means that emotions can run pretty high, and that also comes with some kind of an excitement that's around you, but tempers are also influenced with this card. So no matter what your situation is, it's an indication that something is about to peak. And it's going to be rather in a heated way as well. So you need to kind of look into what kind of a price you might be paying if you are super competitive or a little bit too blunt. But again, there's something is really fiery and coming into your life. Now let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, we do have here the Six of Wands, which is an amazing card. This is a card of success, victory, when you went through a lot of challenges, a lot of fightings, and you're finally achieving your goal. This can be you're getting a promotion, you might be getting that project that you've been wanting to work on. Some of you might be starting a new job, a new business, whatever success means to you. But this is also a card that all eyes are on you. So some of you might be working in social media, some of you might be entertainers as well when this card comes up, but you can expect that something is great happening, and that's in the center of your reading. Now let's see the first card. What we have is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is all about overthinking. When you're kind of overanalyzing, you're in this analysis paralysis mode, and because of that you're not seeing your situation clearly. Though all of those swords are indicating thoughts, right? They're kind of bounding you, they're surrounding you, and you're not seeing the situation clearly. Sometimes you might see your situation worse than what it is. So very important for you to think about how can you let go of those negative thoughts, or how can you make sure that you're not overanalyzing your situation, because it might be holding you back. Whether you need to relax, whether you need to meditate, whatever the practice works for you, try to do it more often. The next card in your reading is the Ten of Swords, which indicates like an ending, like all the tens indicate an ending, but this one is not an easy fairy tale like ending. This is a painful ending of some sort. This can be when you're losing a job, a business, or you're just kind of feeling backstabbed by someone, right? And practically you are feeling pretty much down, like the lowest. But every card has a negative and a positive. The positive card of this says that the sun at the background is already rising, indicating that the only way is up from here. And I want to also show you his hands that are in a blessing mode. So whatever might have ended for you, it is actually in a blessing in disguise, because it's going to lead you to this success that the Six of Wands is showing for us. You also have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is all about leaving something behind and arriving to calmer shores. Obviously, those big waves behind him showing that you've been through a lot of storms, a lot of challenges, difficulties, and now the road's gonna be smooth sailing for you, right? So which means that some of you might be leaving a job behind, a project that was like really tumultuous. Some of you might be just leaving a difficult time behind, or an industry, whatever the difficulty was behind you, you're just going to have a smooth sailing moving forward. But again, also this has some difficulties behind it, because there's some uncertainty in terms of the direction that you're going to. The next card in your reading is the Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is a card that shows that you're putting a lot of effort into something. You're working hard. Maybe you're working on a project, finding a job, building your own business. There's some kind of a repetitiveness in the Eight of Pentacles, that you're kind of going through the same things over and over again. Maybe that's the kind of job you have. It is also an indication that you're actually very good. You're very talented at what you're doing. And what I really love in the Eight of Pentacles, that it shows that the hard work that you're putting into something brings the results that you are looking for, especially that you have that Six of Wands in the center of your reading. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles, there might be some repetitive cycles as well that you might take into consideration. For some of you, there might be something that you've been through again, and maybe you are in it already. I'm really glad to see the next card in your reading, because this is the Empress. The Empress is a card of abundance, long-term success, and it's also a card of fertility. Generally, it's an indication that something new is coming into your life that's going to bring you long-term happiness, long-term stability. This can be this new job that's going to pan out really nicely for you, or a project, or a business as well. Again, she is the card of abundance. So there's abundance is definitely coming towards you, and you can kind of see it as well with the Six of Swords, how he is heading towards that Empress card, which is the symbol of abundance. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or put a hype if it's available for you. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you're also helping me to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you'll push those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget about the comment sections. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And you can also put in some positive affirmations into the comment that makes it really stronger. For example, I am successful and I attract success and abundance. But let's continue. The next card in your reading is the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups, like all the pages, it can be a very youthful energy. Somebody who's not experienced, maybe there's something that you need to learn here. There's maybe you are dealing with young people at your work, but generally the pages bring a news, an update as well, something that comes from the heart in this case. So there might be some message that you're getting, but also there might be a surprise here. Maybe you're gonna win something, or you're gonna get something that you're not even expecting, because you have here this Six of Wands energy, something that you've been working on for a long time. But then when you're kind of getting it, you might be surprised because of the negative experiences that you had in the past. The next card in your reading is the Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is a card that shows that some of you might be bored. Some of you might be kind of feeling not very excited. Whenever this card comes up, it kind of indicates that there's something ahead of you, an opportunity, a deal that you're not seeing, or that you're not excited about, although it is something that would be beneficial for you because it is coming from the universe. So when the Four of Cups comes up, some of you might be in this dreamy situation when you're kind of like thinking about what if my life, my job, my boss, etc. would be, or my business would be like this or that, as opposed to appreciating it for what it is. Some of you might be going through some negative cycles as well, because all those three cups are indicating the disappointments that you've been through, which is very clear here with that Ten of Swords energy. And when the Four of Cups comes up, you're kind of expecting that you're going to have the same negative experience that you had before, and that's why you're not excited about it. So maybe that's why you're going to be surprised when you're kind of getting that success, what this Six of Wands is all about. But also, again, with the Four of Cups, you need to kind of watch for opportunities, because something might be right in front of your eyes and you might be not seeing it, or it's not exactly what you wanted, but maybe that is what you need right now. So the next card in your reading is the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is a card of struggles. It can be pretty much like the energy of feeling left out in the cold. This can be connected to a job loss, or trying to find a job, but it's really hard because the situation, the market, the AI, whatever is kind of influencing your situation. The Five of Pentacles is kind of showing that the struggle is real. It can be that you might be dealing with financial challenges as well. But with the Five of Pentacles, sometimes what you need to take into consideration as well, that you're focusing on, you have this lack mentality. You have this focus on all the things that you are not good enough. You're kind of having self-doubt as well. And you need to kind of have this energy, what brings what is brought you by the Six of Wands. Look at how proud he is, because he knows that he's gonna win. The Five of Pentacles also can be that you're kind of focusing too much on whatever is not in your life, and you're kind of putting all that energy into that. And the more energy you're putting it towards, the further it goes from you. So there's really one very good medicine for the Five of Pentacles is gratitude. Being grateful for all the little things that you have in your life. Small things. Because because right now your focus can be that, oh, I need this big job, or I need this big opportunity. So try to focus on little things, that yes, I have a shelter, I have friends, I have this, I have that. Whatever you are grateful for, put a lot of energy into that, and the more you do it, the better it gets in your situation. The bottom of the deck, we do have here the Hierophant. So Hierophant is a card of faith. So definitely have faith in yourself, and have faith that the universe is helping you. But also with the Hierophant, traditions, education might be a very important aspect. Maybe some of you are learning something, especially when you kind of combine it with that Page of Cups energy. Some of you might be making a commitment to an organization. It can be a contract as well, because the Five of the Hierophant is also a card of commitment. And therefore it can be a contract. It can also symbolize a company, an institution that has a very good reputation, something that has been around for a long time. Now, from this deck, what we have here for you is strike now, time-sensitive opportunity, show up, follow up, bold plan, start, expand, reach, cash in. So obviously what this card is telling you, that it's time for you to act, right? You have here this opportunity. If you're kind of just mulling it over too much, you're overthinking it, this opportunity might not be around as long as you would like to kind of think it. So you need to kind of think about it, that you need to strike now, you need to act now. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.